is Ace Kizik. I am a traditional, or mostly traditional based artist. I usually do sketches of people. I've been drawing, doodling in school ever since I got a paper and pencil in front of me. I never really got quote-unquote professional until I was around 13, 14, like where I started taking it seriously and practiced every day and whatnot. I never really liked the texture of certain art materials. I hated pastel. The oil on my finger, whenever I would use it, would irritate my fingers. I occasionally use markers, but only for like when I'm just doing anything, having fun. Like I would doodle on my schoolwork and fill in a sketch with like markers. It's rare that I actually color in a finished piece that I'm proud of. I'd usually just like use ink and black markers. I like to put, I guess, more detail and depth than if I were to use markers. I feel like it would hide my style of like shading. When I do color, I do it digitally on my iPad, and my style on like for coloring on there is completely different. My sketching looks more smooth, I guess, which I don't really like. So that's why I like never usually color. Generally, human anatomy has been an interest to me to like perfect it, I guess. So occasionally I'll just like draw skeletons, I'll draw muscles without the skin and whatnot. I would look at pictures of anyone's kind of art and take inspiration from everyone. I mostly I would start drawing with like a circle, so mostly like shapes and lines to get all like the posing structure out. I start from the head shape. It really matters on how I'm feeling. Like I'll start with the torso or the head. I'll never start with like a limb or anything like that. But if I'm drawing from like a perspective point, I'll always start from the head. Like so I have to like make the size bigger and whatnot from its body. I'd put the line, how long the body would be from that perspective, like a fisheye kind of go. I feel like I'm getting better at drawing faces, because that's usually what I focus on when I do anatomy. I feel like I'm getting a lot better at drawing limbs in general too. I used to have no concept of perspective and whatnot, so I started taking criticism from other artists around me and what their thoughts were, and I think that really helped improve my art. I would say do what makes you feel comfortable, but not the comfortable that makes you give up. If you're trying to go for a certain style, you should start at like the basic steps. Get over your emotions and force your pencil on the paper. Even if you don't like it, finish it. I think the thing that matters is if you have fun with it and use your creativity.